As it does.
Stage.
So I gotta get back to where I was, but thankfully I can skip the text pretty quick. But I thought I'd stream it anyway, because I can just talk about the game so far, because it's quite confusing. So while this is going on, I might lower the volume as well, so I can talk over it. Also save. Oh, whoops. That's the lowest of... There we go. So we talked to her already. Are you guys still here? It'll give me like a few minutes just to get back to where we were. I can't believe it literally crashed exactly when I saw Monokuma. It's like they planned it. But yeah, this game's confusing, so I'm very confused. Byakuya knows nothing. This guy seems like Makoto, but knows nothing. And there's a good Monokuma, and now the normal Monokuma. Because I'm doing a few things. Okay. Well, I increased my bitrate. I'm not sure if that's made any difference. I increased my bitrate so I can, so hopefully that would mean I send more data to Twitch, so they can, I don't know if that helps with streaming. I know you have to have a high bitrate to keep things up. Well, anyway, I just hope that my bitrate helps, because I did increase it. Just your end, yeah. Okay. So let's take a recap of what we've done. We've come to this island. I don't understand what Osami is all about. Okay. I don't understand why... Like... What is this? Why does Osami want us to get along? And why is Monokuma? Does that mean that there's actually two masterminds this time? There's a Monokuma mastermind. And Osami mastermind. But the mastermind for Osami is a good one. Because they want... love. I don't know, it's getting confusing. Like, I have no idea what's going on. Might be an android designed by the original headmaster? Maybe. That's possible, but then why weren't they in the original game? Unless this is a prequel. But I don't feel like this is a prequel to the first game. It doesn't feel like a prequel. And from what I know of the first game, being a prequel wouldn't add up. Especially because Byakuya's fat, and Byakuya's still here, and none of the other characters are here. Isami is Nayagi? What do you mean he's controlling? But why? Oh wait, no, who's Nayagi again? He's Nagato. Do you mean him? Won't be the same time. Yeah, Byaku's here, so that makes it... I don't know where this fits in the timeline. Is it like years after, decades after? Oh, no, okay. It could be, but then I wouldn't... But I wouldn't see why would he make a whole bear and stuff? Like... Wouldn't he just be himself? Because otherwise that's a pretty mastermindy kind of thing to do. And I wouldn't feel like people who were put under the torment of one mastermind would then create another mastermind. Even if it's for a good purpose. I guess we'll figure it out as we go along. We're still in like the prologue. We're still in the prologue. This isn't even chapter 1. They're still high school students. Oh yeah, Byaku's still high school. But maybe Byaku's just forgotten stuff, because it'd already been 2 years at the end of the game. Of number 1. So, Byaku's the only thing that's really not making sense here. Like, why is he even here? If he wasn't here, then this could be decades later, or whatever. I was gonna think that they're like, these are like their children and like this is like decades past and like they went back to the school for some reason and all that. But no, it can't be that because Byaku's here. Byaku throws a wrench into everything of my theories so far. At the same time, but then Byaku's here. I don't... Byaku ruins all my theories about this game so far. Let's save, so in case it crashes, I don't have to do all that again. Or hopefully it doesn't crash, okay. Just seeing Monokuma was too much for my computer.
I won't let you! Hey, hey!
Okay.
Why, hello there!
Hello.
Thank you all for waiting!
Familiar face that doesn't look fat. The only one that's familiar.
Long time no see, guys!
I like to take apart like every sentence in this game. He says no, long time no see. Well, he does know Byakuwa.
I am Monokuma! I'm the headmaster of this academy! Monokuma appears!
Oh, so Monokuma is like the headmaster, and the pink one's just a teacher, I'm pretty sure. So Monokuma would like outrank her. Now that I made my dashing appearance, the first thing I need to say is...
Lame!
This is so freaking lame. Lame! I say lamer than the lamest lame sauce. Oh wait, lame sauce? Is that tasty?
Hey, hey!
Just as I thought. Just as I thought. It was you! But how? Why is Monokuma here? Monokuma?
Silence!
Oh, shut up!
Hey,
I'm livid, you know? I'm about ready to bath thanks to your lukewarm attitude. Just what's this heart-throbbing school trip crap anyway? I'm so bored, so hopelessly bored.
Hey!
This just ain't as fun at all. You better knock this farce off right now.
What are you thinking?
You've got to make this, you know, meet the demands of this world. Nobody wants to see high school students living calm and peaceful lives. What everyone wants to see is other people's misery and despair. What the hell is this stuffed animal? Nothing he's saying makes any damn sense.
What?
What's going on? What is this thing? You know what it is, Byakuya! You know. Ah, okay. So he knows he has no memories of anything that's happened.
I won't let you.
Be careful, everyone. Stay back and leave this to me. I don't know why Monokuma's here, but as long as I have him with this magic stick... Yeah, opening! What? Oh, wow.
Victory!
That's so mean. How could you?
No! My magic stick!
Now then, what to do after my flawless victory? First of all, you're too plain. White rabbits are far too plain. So, I'm gonna make you in my image.
I feel like he's gotten eviler.
This is what happens when you defy me. I'll crunch ya. I'll bite ya. I'll rip you apart.
Stop it!
Hey, hold still. This wooden stick isn't gonna shove itself in, you know.
What?
No! That's a no-no! That's a big no-no!
Why does this game have so many innuendos?
Ta-da! All done!
Ah. Well. Okay. Monokuma changed her to firstly wear a diaper, I think. Was she already wearing that? Now she's pink and white.
What?
And red eye on one side, which is so menacing.
What is this? No!
I'm not supposed to look weird like this. Change me back to normal.
What's this?
My, defying your big brother's fashion sense? Is Mon Ami a little troublemaker?
Hey!
Big brother, Mon Ami?
My little sister!
Your current position is too wishy-washy, so I'm setting you to be my little sister, Mon Ami. Though, it's not an external setting after all.
Hey!
Why do I have to be your little sister?
What?
Big sister then? You want to be the older sister that got separated at birth?
I don't like this.
That doesn't really feel right. Yep, you're definitely more like a little sister.
Call me Big Brother.
So, that's how it's gonna be, Mon Ami. From now on, if you ever disobey me, will never forgive you.
Ooh,
Even the display changed to Mon Ami. Meta.
I won't forgive you!
Hey, I won't let you make up your own settings. Violence against women.
Stupid fool. Do you think you can win against me?
No! It hurts a lot when you punch me!
That's what happens when people punch. How about that? Now you've learned your lesson? What is this? Living stuffed animals fighting each other? That's like completely insane. If only I'd have my magic stick, I could have totally beaten that awful Monokuma. It's not your fault for leaving yourself open. Even a 1 second opening in is life-threatening on a battlefield.
Hey!
Hey, what's this stupid performance?
Huh?
Who freaking knows? It's obvious something bad is happening.
Huh?
What is this? What's going on? Now she's all weird looking. Weird looking? She matches me now, you know? How insensitive.
What the?
There's more of them!
What did you say?
What do you mean? What is that black and white bear to
Bear it!
I'm not a Tenaku. I'm a bear. I'm Monokuma.
What's going on?
I don't understand myself. But a new stuffed animal appeared. I mean, why is that stuffed animal even talking?
Damn it!
Seriously, I'm not a stuffed animal. I'm Monokuma, the headmaster of Host Peak Academy.
This is...
Monokuma.
Huh?
Did you say headmaster?
Anyway...
Regardless, it appears everyone has gathered. Now then, As a headmaster, I shall make a formal declaration. At the point forward, the killing school trip will now commence. Ah, that's what we're here for, Monaco. Killing school trip. A school trip where everyone gets along has no stimulation at all. And it's so damn boring. Nobody wants to play a game like that.
Hey!
You guys agree with me, right?
Thank you for waiting!
So, let's begin our killing school trip.
Do your best.
Naturally, you guys are contestants.
You're kidding, right?
I won't forgive you.
What are you saying? I will absolutely, positively not allow such bloody events.
Ow! It hurts a lot when you kick me, too.
Mon Ami's such a dumb child.
Jeez, your brain sure is tiny, Mon-Ami. How many times do I have to tell you? Pay attention this time. Except in manga, a little sister is never smarter than a big brother.
Allow me to explain.
Now then, we got off topic for a little while. So, let's go back to the explanation of the killing school trip. What do you mean? Killing school trip?
What are you saying?
Isn't it obvious? You guys are gonna kill each other.
Well...
Kill each other. I see.
Are you kidding me?
Kill each other?
No way, no way, no way!
What are you saying? That's impossible!
No.
Well, don't you think it's kind of lame and boring how you can't leave the island unless you get along? So I'm changing the rules.
Yahoo!
If you want to get off this island, then please kill one of your friends. And then make it through the class trial without getting caught. Class trial?
That's right.
The class trial is the real charm of a killing school trip.
Allow me to explain.
If one of you get murdered, the surviving members must participate in a class trial. With the class trial, there will be a showdown between the blackened killer and the other spotless students. During the trial, you'll present your arguments about who you think is the blackened. The outcome will be decided on by popular vote. If you arrive at the correct answer, only the blackened killer will be punished. The rest may continue their school trip. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with the murder will survive, and the rest of you will be punished. You could all just live here, yeah. As far as the class trial goes, that's all there is to it.
In other words,
Which means if you kill someone and make it through the class trial, get to live and leave this island. However, if you are found guilty during the class trial, you will be punished. It sounds familiar. It's a familiar but simple rule, right?
What the heck?
You keep repeating the word punished over and over. What's the deal with that? Basically, it's an execution.
That is...
Execution? No, I don't want the princess lady to die.
punishment that follows the class trial. This is one of the perks of the killing school trip. What sort of spine-tingling punishments will we see? I can't help it. I'm already getting excited. There may even be some unique punishments, like impaling you through the head with a thingamajig claw.
Any method of killing is fine. Popular ones like bludgeoning, stabbing, strangling, and poisoning. To shooting, beating, running over, burning, bombing, slashing, drowning, electrocution, crushing, cursing.
Shing!
What is cursing? Please choose whichever killing method you prefer. No time limits, so you can kill as you please. It's an all-you-can-murder buffet. Theme park murder.
That's awesomely pop-tastic!
That's what this killing school trip is all about! I clutched my chest without realizing it. With each beat of my heart, a sharp stabbing pain coursed through my body. I didn't understand. What was happening to me?
Damn it.
Don't with me.
That's right.
That's right. Who on earth would kill someone?
No way!
I'm not ordering anyone to kill. Whether or not you kill someone is entirely up to you.
No!
But be careful. Youth doesn't last forever. It'll be too late if you guys wait till you're in your 40s to start killing each other.
I won't believe. I won't believe.
I don't believe any of this. I don't believe any of this. I don't believe any of this.
What's going on?
What if nobody ever gets murdered? Does that mean we'll never leave this island?
Who knows? Anyway...
I'd like for you to all go through with this killing school trip in a healthy and positive manner.
What's going on?
Wait just a minute, why do we have to do this?
What's this?
Well, it's obvious. There's a reason you all need to kill each other. Eh?
Hold on!
You've been running your mouth for quite some time now.
I have no idea!
I don't want to get violent, but what if I do? I have no idea what might happen. But if I do, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna do it!
What? A fight? I need to beat the crap out of that black and white bear?
Let's go.
Why would I dare try to put a stop to it with force if necessary?
Why, you?
You keep saying stupid stuff, and athletes in a group are gonna lose their patience.
Fine.
Ah, that's so. Well, I guess I expected this reaction. If you guys want to do things by force, then I'll have to fight back with a little force of my own.
Hey!
Force? What are you gonna do? Surge? Oh, God, who dwell between light and darkness, in accordance with our contract. I summon thee now!
Come forth, Mana Beasts!
What? What's going on? Whoa, what? Well then... I've seen lots of strange and surprising things since I first arrived on this island. But still, the phenomenon taking place right in front of me was blatantly out of place in this world.
What is this?
Why did the statue move?
Wrong!
That's no statue! They're mono beasts! Monsters!
Hey!
No, I just said they're mono beasts! White beasts, they are. The strange thing about genuine surprise is that when it happens, your voice won't let you express it. I was forced to accept that. The sudden appearance of a monster might be normal in anime and video games. And that's precisely why I couldn't grasp the reality of the situation. I couldn't even feel fear. All I could do was stand aghast.
No!
It can't be! This is too weird!
Don't tell me.
Am I having a nightmare or something? A nightmare, he says? He just admitted his brain is a total flower patch.
Unbelievable.
Oh. Jeez, you guys are a skeptical bunch. If something doesn't fit with your narrow notion of common sense, you just deny it outright? That's stupid. Ignorant cavemen are better than all of you.
I don't like this.
Classifying events according to their genre is a disease of modern age.
Everyone!
Please stay back. I will protect everyone.
I can't lose!
Even at the cost of my own life, I will protect everyone. Herc. Huh? What is this? Blurb. I know. This is nausea. Your sickly sweet sense of justice makes me want to puke.
Let's go!
Alrighty then. It's decided.
Punishment time!
You'll be an example to everyone. Oh no, don't hurt Monami. Oh, Sami. What's going on? No! Asami! I guess this is how he's gonna kill everyone from now on. Instead of the really complicated contraptions before. Oh. But why can't she just come back like Monokuma? She's a robot too. What? What? What is that? It's only the first aid, and Monami is already dead.
What?
Is it a demon? Or perhaps it's a weapon from the future? Monami some dreadful powers of weapons of destruction. The sudden appearance of a monster. Even though a life-threatening monster appeared, not a single one of us tried to run away. It's not that we didn't realize it was a monster. We were just vastly out of our element. We had never experienced anything like this before, and I had no idea how to deal with it. In reality, that reality was very lethal at this particular moment. That's right. This is what I wanted. This feeling of despair, giving an example, was totally the right call. Unlike this exuberantly laughing Monokuma, we were completely frozen. I still don't understand this game. Like, what is going on? There's so much happening. As I thought we'd forgotten to breathe, we just stood there horrified. We were powerless, no different than ants washed away in a storm.
Well now.
Now then, I believe I've made my point.
Just so we're clear, you guys can't defy me. If you don't want to end up as fish food, you better not disobey me. Just so you know, I don't feel mercy or sympathy, 'cause I'm a bear after all.
But you're a bear controlled by a person. That also doesn't feel empathy or anything. That's great.
An excuse like, I got high off this tropical atmosphere, won't work on me at all.
Also, in addition to the killing school trip, I've already updated the e-handbook. There, the rules for the killing school trip are written, so you better read them thoroughly. Ignorance of the rule is no excuse either. Well, that's also true of any society, really. Now then, enjoy the reminder of this liberating and harsh school trip. Alright, and after he said his piece, Monokuma and his monobees vanished before our eyes. In truth, I was horribly tired. Everything was just so unreasonable. I didn't even care if this was the aftermath. Everyone else looked the same. We all had a tired expression on our pale faces.
That's...
What just happened?
I won't believe.
just
I
won't
won't believe. What's going on?
It's certainly possible.
Well, it's not really impossible. Those monobees, or whatever they're called, are machines, thus Monokuma must also be the same. Someone is controlling them.
Answer me.
It's not like I believe it anyway. There's no way I'd believe something like that.
Anyway...
Are you guys hungry? Let's stop talking about this and just eat.
Oh.
You can eat first.
Listen,
No matter how confused and upset you are, I don't mind. However, remember this. I don't know who in the world is orchestrating this. You do. We don't need to be cautious. Although, the mastermind of the last one died, so I don't know if she's like come back somehow. Well, if someone new. At least it appeared like she died. But then the bear came back to life like straight away. In the last game. More than anything, we must be cautious of
ourselves. Being brought to a tropical island with complete strangers in order to kill each other to escape. That creates fear in our minds, and the desire to escape that hopeless fear.
Why is Byakuya always like for himself? It's like listening to people. Or bears. Byakuya's always the one like, we should always fear each other. Don't trust anyone. We should be completely apart. I don't want anything to do with you guys.
Is our worst enemy.
It was obvious from looking around at their expressions. Everyone forced to admit the truth of what he just said. We had to be honest with ourselves and admit that we also had that potential. Only a student who kills a classmate can escape this island, which means in order to escape this hopeless situation, we must sacrifice a person. However, there's a possibility that a killing may never occur, but even I'm no different, so can I truly be confident that something like that isn't going to happen? No, there's no way I can be for sure. In this nightmare of a situation, I don't have the confidence to say that outright. Once you're suspicious of something, you start to be suspicious of everything. Even yourself. They still drag on too much. That day became a day unlike any other. A day with which I held the more significant meaning. It was a special day. A day meaningful of despair. That was the beginning. Cool. No. The prologue! I think it's over! We finished the prologue, guys! Wow! I wonder if Mon Ami will come back. Or if she's completely dead now. This might actually get copyrighted. Just remembered. Because I got copyrighted in one of my episodes. Just because of one little section that matched the anime. Oh, but there's no anime for this one. I don't know. Now there's an elevator and stuff in this one too. Where is the class trial room in this one? I haven't seen it yet. Whoa! So many Monokumas. Is that a thing that's gonna happen? Byakwa. Byakwa. Alright, that is the prologue. Welcome to Dangan Island. Panic at the throbbing school trip. 16 students. To be continued right now. Present, cool. Okay, these are his rules now. Once a murder takes place, yep, there's a class trial. If the blackened is exposed during the class trial, they will be executed. Blackened is not exposed, yep. As a reward, surviving blackened will be given. The body discovery, 3 people. Yeah, it's all the same rules as before. As I raised my head from the e-handbook with a heavy sigh, I saw the dark courtyard of the hotel. I sat on the beach, paralyzed with thought. Is he really going to make us do this? There was no way I could believe that this was now my reality. Even so, this was undeniably real. No matter how much I didn't want to believe it, the moment I experienced and felt it for myself, it became undeniably real. The song playing now is Despair Syndrome. Yeah, he's not making you do it. Just stay here. This is a reality that could not be more different from my usual everyday life. School, studying, exams, job hunting, going for walks, going to school, riding the train, lectures. That kind of daily life is no longer mine. And you have a better life where you have to do nothing except for just enjoy the island. As I looked up, I saw stars glimmering in the night, covering the sky like a sheet. They looked as if they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. For the first time since I arrived at this island, instead of the night sky I'd grown accustomed to, I saw a night sky that was far too beautiful. As I stared blankly into the night sky, I suddenly imagined those words in my mind. The students who murders their classmate will be able to leave this island. Everyone scattered and vanished. And it led straight to the first time, nighttime. A night so beautiful and enchanting me. We don't have a nighttime rule this time, do we? Like, you have to be in bed by night or whatever. And yet my heart was horribly upset. That kind of beauty was definitely far different than my usual daily life. Chapter 1. Destination Despair. Now it's getting more familiar. Back to how it was. It's gonna be good morning, everyone.
Ahem!
Oh,
Hope's
okay,
Peak
fine then.
Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
Be like that then.
It is now 10 p.m.
Oh, it's nighttime. Okay.
Nighttime can be confusing. If you're out at night and accidentally meet a killer, then it sucks to be you. But if you're worried about that and can't sleep, I've prepared a cottage on the hotel grounds for each of you. Every single one of you. Please feel free to rest in your own rooms. However, before you go to bed, I strongly recommend you lock your doors. You never know who might be planning to kill you. Bye-bye.
That's ominous. A cottage, huh? Yeah, we've been over this. Why do I have a camera lens kind of thing? Overlay. Where is my house? I can't tell just by pictures. I don't know my characters that much yet. Is this mine? Yay. Cottage. Ooh, these are pretty nice. See, what are they? They have nothing to complain about. This is such a nice room. They even have a TV. Although it probably doesn't work. Damn it. As soon as I entered the cottage, I collapsed onto the bed. What the hell? As I screamed silently to myself, I buried my head into my arms. I didn't want to see anyone anymore. I just wanted to be alone forever. I have nobody I can trust. Because even if I wanted to trust them, I don't know anything about them yet. The only person I can trust is myself. No, even I don't believe that. In truth, after I was forced to hear that dumb rule, you can't leave unless you kill someone, I realized there's a part of me that really wants to get off this island. But why? But why? You can stay here. You can not die. Have a good time. There's enough boy to lady ratio that you can have good times. And you can populate the island, just live here, outlive the bear, and just have a good time. Stop trying to kill each other. I let out a scream. A scream erupted from my mouth. It rushed from... Okay. Why me? Why do I have to go through this? I began to lose my voice, and it faded entirely not long after. What followed was silence. No, not complete silence. I heard the faint sound of crashing waves in the distance. So I guess this time the houses aren't soundproof. As the waves were murmuring into my ears. This is no longer the world you knew. And once again, I buried my head into my arms. Why am I here? What am I doing here? I forced my eyes shut. I wasn't tired or anything, but I wanted to sleep, if only for a short while. I wanted to put an end to all of it. And if, by chance, I managed to wake up the next day, it would be awesome if I was back to my normal life. With these meager expectations, I fell into a light sleep. Ahem.
Danganronpa 2!
To those who purchased Danganronpa 2, thank you very much. To those of you borrowing Danganronpa 2 from a friend, you always risk losing friends when you borrow their things, so you should buy your own copy just to be safe. Yeah, they have nothing to complain about, literally. Now then, it's been a while since the main story started, so I'll give you a keynote address right now. From now on, I promise you'll be charmed by this world. It genuinely deserves to be called a true game. So make sure you get excited and immerse yourself in this heart-throbbing action to your heart's content.
Now then, until the very end, please enjoy this game to the fullest.
Alrighty, Monokuma. Bing bong, ding dong. Good morning.
Ahem!
Oh, come on, when are you gonna say it?
Academy School Trip
I want it.
Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good
Ah, there we go.
morning, everyone!
Yes.
Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day!
I'm frozen. I just sometimes stay in one spot for a while.
Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
So, it definitely wasn't a dream after all. I was forced to acknowledge that yet again, which put me back in a bad mood from the get-go. I guess for now, I should go outside.
No, no, no!
You're not allowed to go out! Monokuma, why are you here?
No way!
Hey now, don't be so worried. I'm here for fun reasons. Fun reasons?
Hey,
I want you to find my stuffed animal. Am I still frozen, or is it, like, on my screen I'm fine? I want you to find my stuffed animals. I got ahead of myself and made too many.
Phew.
But I thought it'd be a waste to just throw them away, so I've hidden them all over the island.
If you please.
They're scattered all over various areas, so if you just go right ahead and look for them. Why do I have to do something like that?
Too bad.
Because I said so, and you can't say no. I've already hidden one of them in this room, and I won't let you out until you find it.
Well?
Good luck. Damn it, that selfish stuffed animal. Alright, where could it be? If I was a bear hiding a stuffed bear. I'm fine, okay. What's this? Looks like a shell. Okay. Why is it still question mark then? Window. It's probably under the bed. No? Where else is there? Oh, what? There it is! Wait, is that it?
Huh? I've been found?
Okay.
Well done.
Good job! I've also left some coins. I'm so generous.
Isn't that
These coins can be exchanged for fabulous items at the beach and the Rock Punch Market. I've also hidden the stuffed animals in other places, too, so do your best to look for them. If you find them all, surprise, surprise! What? Never mind, I should just go. Alright. Okay, so guys, if you ever see some of these Monokumas around, just let me know, in case I do not see them. Because I'm guessing that'll unlock something. Or it's just for fun, you can... something for you to scream at me for me not finding. But keep a lookout. What?
Huh?
Oh, it's just you. Don't scare me like that. I could say the same for you.
Hey,
By the way, did you see them?
damn it!
Oh man, not good. What the hell are they? Definitely not good. What are you talking about? The bridge, you know? Remember that bridge at the center of the island? Did something happen to it? No! Why the hell would it be here?
This is bad.
Those monsters are in front of the bridge. They're blocking them off.
Wrong.
They're not monsters, they're Mono Beasts!
So cool.
The Mono Beasts are guardians of the Jabberwock Island. They're making sure you guys don't think about ignoring the progression by going to the other islands. Those monsters are his gatekeepers. It's better if I don't get close to them.
Damn it!
It's so annoying. I can't stand this anymore. Hey, get a grip. Your face is getting weird.
Aw, man.
I can't. There's no way I can get a grip. We're gonna get eaten by monsters. There's no way I can enjoy vacationing here now.
Hey,
Hey, what's with all the noise? Oh no! This guy's like Hero! And I came all this way to here to get both of you, but if you're gonna call me a monster, yeah, you're here to get us?
Well,
I was told to come get you because we kept waiting and you two never showed up. Everyone was waiting at the hotel restaurant. Hurry up and join us. Everyone's waiting at the restaurant.
Damn it!
Hey, whatever, man. I don't care. I don't care at all. I'm out of here! Where are you going? That's what I tried in, but he's sprinted like lightning. I guess I'll head to the restaurant. Forget about him. We don't need him. Oh wait, the restaurant's up top. Oh well, she's here. Hello. Huh? I thought everyone was waiting at the restaurant.
Yep.
I thought I'd get some gaming until everyone else arrived. But I guess I should get going too. Ooh, food! Lots of people as well. You're late. Hajime, and where is Kazushi? I thought you two were together. You ran off somewhere.
Huh?
Where? Well, he pretty much said he was running away, but... Running away? Where? There's no way to run to. What a weirdo.
However,
after what you witnessed yesterday, his behavior is understandable.
Huh?
What do you mean? Did something happen yesterday? I don't remember anything happening, and even if I did, I totally looked fake anyway.
Understand.
Yep, not worth remembering at all. It'd be a lot easier to deal with all this if I could just deny it outright like that.
Hey.
So, why have you gathered us here? Not yet. Not until Kazuki arrives. Ah, wait a sec. That means the reason you told us to come here is...
Pointing!
Oui! Apparently, Monsieur Byakuya has something to tell us. Really, what?
I'm gonna do it!
Obviously, we're here to discuss our strategy for defeating the monsters.
It's impossible!
There's no way we can fight that thing. I mean, it has heavy weapons and everything.
show some spirit!
Anything is possible with a fighting spirit!
Let me tell you
A bold
this.
boast. However, let me give you some advice.
That was close.
The truly strong do not raise their voice so recklessly.
Hey, hey!
Let's start talking already. This is probably some lame attempt to make us feel better or something.
Don't make me repeat myself.
When everyone is here, then we can start talking.
Jeez.
Everyone wait here, I'll find him and bring him here. Even if I have to tie him up. I'm a little jealous now. Getting tied up by Miss Mahio. Maybe I should run away too. Just kidding. Disgusting moron.
That's fine.
Now then, let's have breakfast while we wait for everyone.
Let's eat.
I don't think you need to eat, Byakuya. Where did the food come from anyway? When I arrived this morning, it was already here. They even have crab and shrimps.
Aww.
Crab and shrimps are such a pain to eat. I hate them as much as I hate Mikan's ugly, stuttering face. My ugly, stuttering face.
Gross.
That's it. That's the face right there.
What?
Why are you being so mean? You're the kind of girl that bullies just love to torment, aren't you?
Honestly.
You should stop now.
Oh!
Got it. Territory prepared this food, right? Unfortunately, it wasn't me. You see, the food I'd make doesn't taste as this does. This is bad. Tastes yummy to me.
No.
Just yummy, right? Compared to the world-class dishes I make, a dish that tastes yummy will still be considered
Nonsense!
In fact, even comparing them is out of the question. Comparing my dishes to those lowly peasant food, how rude. Hey, don't take it personally.
Understand.
I'm just saying, if you guys ate my food, you wouldn't be able to control yourselves.
What?
What does that mean?
Well done.
Well, let's just say your jaw wouldn't be the only thing that drops.
There's no mistaking it.
In fact, your panties would drop too. Just like the black thong Miss Pekka is wearing, for example.
Did you say?
You creep. How do you know about that? You guessed correctly?
However.
What? However, if Tetsuru did not prepare this food, then who is the one that did? Could it have been Monokuma? Is it safe to eat the food cooked by something like that?
Don't worry.
That's why I'm tasting it for poison, just to make sure it's safe for consumption. Don't you need to eat that? Don't you? But you don't need to eat that much to check it for poison.
Hey,
Okay, thanks for waiting. I brought him.
you are a boy.
Hey, straighten up a
right?
little more. Shouldn't a man like you be embarrassed to walk like that?
Aw, man.
Stop pulling me. You're gonna pull my. You're gonna slip my sleeve. Even though you look all flashy, you're actually a big coward. You're gonna be okay. Are you gonna be okay? People like you are usually the first victim, you know. I just want to go home already. Crash, clatter, boom. What the? Well, some more fan service. I bet in Japan, that arm is not there. I bet you.
I tripped.
That's quite the trip. She got caught on some wires.
Can you even call that tripping? How in the world did you end up in such a compromising position?
Look away,
after
children.
Tripping?
This is inappropriate.
Well, it certainly makes me happy. I'm very happy right now.
I love to throw whatever his name is. I can't even say his name.
I'm so embarrassed. Please help me. Aww, she looks so adorable when she's embarrassed. It's so moe. I'm practically snorting with joy. We should help her up.
I wonder if there's gonna be a hidden
Are you okay?
a spy in this game as well. Mikan, are you okay? My head is dropping a little, but I'm okay. Your head's definitely not okay.
Hey,
She's beyond just being a clumsy girl. That fall of hers was like a magic trick or something. Anyway, everybody's here now, right? Then let's get going. Since I'm getting sleepy. You're right. Though I'm not quite ready to stop eating breakfast, I should begin my talk. So it finally started. They took way too long. What you got, Byakuya?
Listen,
First, I have a question for all of you. That Monokuma thing ordered us to kill each other. So under these strange circumstances, what do you think we need right now? Who the knows? Get to the point already.
don't make me repeat myself.
If you want me to get to the point, you better hurry up and answer my question.
huh?
What do you need? We need food and sleep, obviously, right?
No!
You're forgetting about pooping.
Pay attention!
Which means the answers are a good appetite, a good sleep, and a good poop. Does anyone have a real answer?
Perhaps
Could it be a bond? Bond. This is what I believe. As long as the ultimates work together, there's nothing we can't accomplish.
It's obvious.
You'll all be able to create a hope that can overcome any despair. That's why, if we want to escape this island, we need to promise each other that we'll work together.
Gross.
Wow. He said with such a straight face. How is he not embarrassed? I just figured. That was kind of lame, huh?
However,
He does have a point. That must be why Monokuma is forcing a rule that will cause us to be suspicious of each other.
I see.
I see. That was a pretty good answer. Since it's impossible for us to face our enemy as individuals under these circumstances, we must fight as a group. Pooping is necessary. That is right. However, what we need to achieve this solidarity is not something as easygoing and optimistic as a bond.
Huh?
Then what?
Listen,
What we need right now is a disciplined leadership. He wants to be the master again, or something. Provided by an unmistakable leader.
I see.
Even sports teams need captains, after all.
rejoice.
I shall accept the position. You're fat! Get off the throne. You ain't that good anymore. Huh? You ain't that good to begin with, anyway. Now then, I'll wrap up this introduction and let's move on to the main question.
hey,
Wait just a second.
What?
What is it?
jeez.
What did you just say? I don't care how you excuse it. You're being too forceful. Deciding to be the leader all on your own? And why does it have to be you anyway?
Not possible.
Who is more fit to lead other than me? He still has the ego. I am the ultimate affluent progeny. of the Tagami household, destined to stand above all others.
What are you saying?
Seriously? I'm telling you, that attitude of yours is too forceful.
Wait!
Mahiru, please wait. It's true that Byakuya is being a little forceful, but given our current situation, I believe it's a leader's duty, under circumstances like this, to be forceful to a certain degree.
But
That may be true, but if we just need someone who can lead our people, then even Sonia can.
no.
No, perish the thought. I am merely a figurehead.
Hey,
Well, he must have the qualities of a leader if he can accept the role under the circumstances. If everyone's okay with it, I'm okay with it too.
It's all clear
Then,
now.
I guess we've made our decision. Don't worry, as long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become the victim. Maybe he ate his ego.
I will guide
Well, he still
you
has
all.
plenty to spare. I will guide you all. That much I promise. So reliable. It's true he's reliable, but I'm a little surprised I didn't think he was the type of guy who'd say something like that. Don't worry, you haven't known him like I do. He would definitely say something like that. I expected the ultimate affluent progeny to look down on us like we're bugs or something. He does. Now then, let's move on to the topic at hand. For real this time, I have something to show you all. Something to show us all.
Follow me.
It's at Jabberwock Park at the Central Island. Come on, follow me. After saying it so bluntly, Byakuya turned and left the restaurant, stomping his feet along the way. Just as I thought. He sure is forceful.
Aww.
Geez, we may have made a mistake in choosing him as leader. Though everyone made similar complaints, they all followed Byakuya out of the restaurant. Except for him. And her.
Let's go, Jumpy, Magazi, Sandy, Champi!
Alright. You don't have to pay attention to me. Just go. I'll catch up with you soon.
Damn it. So annoying.
Byakuya better finish talk fast. Okay. I don't even remember where this park is. Are you still freaking out? What are you doing? You should hurry over to the park. What? Didn't the same thing happen last time too?
Hey!
Hajime, how many times are you going to surprise me? I just spoke with you normally. Anyway, you should hurry over to the park.
damn it!
Shut up, I'm going back to my room. Seriously, this is just one big hassle. Damn it. Seriously, if we're on a tropical paradise, then why are we in this situation in the first place? Isn't that right? Isn't it a vacation supposed to be nothing but lounging around and sipping coconut juice? Relax, snapping at me won't change a thing, okay?
Hey!
Hajime, it's decided. You better come with me to the beach. With me, okay, I messed that up. I saw some big ones that fell on the shore. I haven't figured out how to split them open, but once I do, we're gonna have ourselves some coconut juice. You can't just will a coconut open, just give up. Get some coconut juice at the market. Ah, you don't understand. Fine, be that way. I'm never gonna ask you for help again. I've had coconut juice. Coconut juice is nice when you have it from an actual coconut. It's pretty nice. Now then, I should already do. Buying coconut juice in the supermarkets, they just don't compare to real coconut juice. Alright, Jabberwock Park, whichever way that is. Yeah, he needs to calm down and have some coconut juice. I think it was across the bridge. It was the other way. I'm still trying to learn my way around this place. Monokuma Rock. I didn't remember that before. Am I going the right way? I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Oh, whoop. Okay. They're protecting each thing. Was I frozen for all that time? That's quite long. I'd be the one enjoying myself, not worrying about dying. Yeah. Everyone's making such a deal about this. I would be fine if I was taking care of all my needs on an island like this. Like, we're not even in a little room like the high school. We're outdoors, we have fresh air. Which is also a bit confusing, because that doesn't entirely follow the plot of the first game either. Because in the first game they said all of the air outside was pretty much polluted, so you couldn't really breathe. But this looks fine. Oh, what's this? Not exactly sure what this pet's for. Oh, it died! No! Oh, my pet died. Clean. Aw. Okay. You guys will have to remind me to look after my pet. First it has to hatch now again, because I killed it. Anyway. Ah, there it is. Seriously, anyone out there want to trap me on an island? I will happily be trapped. Oh, that doesn't look good. For skinny people, you're awfully slow. It seems you are just too fast for us. Well, he's fat, so you are awfully slow. If he can beat you, really. Jeez, I never expected a fat solar kin to move so fast.
What?
So what's supposed to be here?
What?
Here, really?
Such ignorance.
If you haven't noticed it yet, then I was right to dismiss all of you as idiots. It's not my job to make sure you... Hey, it's your job! It is your job now! Okay. That looks like a bomb, which is not good. Help me take care of my pet. Otherwise it's gonna die. You don't want it to die, right? What is this? 3 minutes? Or 3 hours? 3 hours. And 41 minutes. 21 days left. It's obviously out of place object. Placed in the center of the peaceful park. Looks like a clock, but something seems off. It's counting down!
What's going on?
What is this here? Was this here when we last came? No, it wasn't.
No!
No, I'm pretty sure it wasn't. I found it this morning when I was exploring the island one more time. It's unknown when it was actually placed here.
It appears...
Monokuma must have placed this object. What does this countdown even mean?
Aww.
I have no clue. Once again, something has appeared and I don't understand. But it's got nothing to do with me, because I refuse to believe this is happening. Okay, he's on like the other extreme. It's not my fault. He's like the other extreme. Like, he completely refuses that anything bad is happening. Like, that's a bit too extreme. Just accept that it's happening and be happy with it. You don't have to think that it's not happening at all.
Hold on!
Could it be? It better not be a bomb.
Are you kidding me?
Bomb!
Not possible.
If they wanted to blow up the island, they would have done so by now. There's no need for a countdown. Dad, what are they counting down? It's a mystery. It's a bomb.
Right?
A mysterious mystery, isn't it?
Yeah!
Mon ami,
What?
why are you here? I had everyone talking while I was patrolling, so I came over. No, not that. Didn't Monokuma kill you?
I see.
Ah, so that's why you were surprised. You don't have to worry about that. After all, I can never die.
It appears
I
you
see.
cannot escape.
You must be an undead abomination risen from the foulest depths of the netherworld by black magic. Do you want me to make you my thrall?
Hey.
Monami's mechanical stuffed animal, right? Doesn't that mean that she can't die in the first place? Now that you mention it, she'd only need, like, a spare or something. A spare? What a mean thing to say. Oh, you have arrived at the perfect time. There's something I wanted to ask you.
Come on.
What is the meaning of behind this timer and this countdown? Answer me. Countdown? What is this? I'm sorry. I don't know what this is. Monami is live! They can't die.
Hey.
You really don't know?
I'm sorry.
I don't really have a grasp of what Monokuma's up to.
Huh?
You don't even know, even though you're Monokuma's little sister? But she's not really, because he just like took her and like, you're my sister now. That's like going up to anyone in the street and going, I'm related to you. You are my sister now. Let's go home. That'd be so weird.
That's wrong.
I'm not my brother's little sister. But you just called him a brother. She did accept the role, which one is it?
Alrighty.
Anyway, let's do our best. Let's kick the evil Monokuma off this island. If you don't know the countdown is for, you're useless to us, get lost. Let's together.
I said get lost.
Oh. What? Byakuya, why do you have to be so mean?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Perhaps you were being a little too harsh? I'm starting to feel sorry for it. Miss Sonia. May I call you Miss Sonia? No, I insist on calling you that. Or your friend claims that you're her sister.
I won't be fooled!
There's no need to feel sorry for that thing. She's obviously working with Monokuma.
Hey, bastard!
Who cares about the stuffed animal? More importantly, what the hell is that clock? Ominous, doesn't it? Who put that object here, and how did they do it in just one night? I can't imagine. Which means it doesn't make any sense. Also, it's deadly. However, that's not all that's unimaginable. This island is full of mysteries that we can't begin to imagine. For example, how were the 16 of us brought to this island? I wasn't trying to think about that since it's been bugging me too, but he's right. That is a mystery. There's more. Why is Jabberwock Island, which is known for being a popular resort destination, now an uninhabited island? There is no sign of tourists or even citizens on this island. Is something like this even possible?
This, too, must
All
be
civilians.
the will of
Why does it-
causality.
Destined to collapse. Nothing begets existence. And existence begets nothing. So it collapsed?
You are right.
Society is much like fruit. Once it matures, it is inevitable that it will eventually rot. I don't think that's true. I think society can prosper under certain circumstances. But that's too deep for this. As the economy grows, the private sector stagnates. Oh. Sorry. My microphone just decided to collapse itself. It has become more and more powerful. As time passes, the power becomes the status quo and crushes the seeds of any possible reinformation.
That is...
Such a sad trend. I don't really understand all of that, but I do feel like this situation here is somewhat different.
So...
Maybe the Monobes killed everyone on this island. What? And that's how it became inhabited?
It's certainly
That's a possibility, but we don't know that for sure. This mystery remains a mystery, it seems. It's like everything here is just full of mysteries. You're right, it's mysteries on top of mysteries. However, since these mysteries are overlapping with one another, I doubt some no-name group is behind this. What are you trying to say?
So in other
I mean,
words,
the situation is undeniably the work of some enormous organization. Enormous organization? Monami, Monokuma, the Monobes, they're all machines that require major technical skills to operate.
Are we screwed?
Plus, they need a ton of funding, and there's no way those things were made just for the hell of it.
in other words,
The organization might be controlling these machines, and monitoring the island with these cameras.
Then...
Could those fiends be hiding on the island?
Not possible.
Not likely, they're probably running it from somewhere else and safe and sound.
Oh?
Where would that be? I don't know. Anyway, there's no mistake that an enormous organization is behind all this. I see. One big organization, huh? I can't imagine what kind of people they could be.
In other
Well,
words,
let's see. There's my Togamin Corporation, Sonya's Novoselic Kingdom, and the Kozora Yui clan. Fat. Is that all you gotta say? But welcome. This is Byakuya now. It would definitely have to be an organization as powerful as one of those groups, if not more. I'm used to being mistrusted. Do what you will.
Hey!
Hold on, I don't care about what you or the Kozuri clan, but I won't allow you to doubt Miss Sonya. Miss Sonya is a hot blonde princess. There's a sharp distinction between her and you punks.
Yes, yes.
Worries about everything. Anyone want to swim? Who did he eat? Yeah, maybe he ate everyone else who escaped, which is why they're not here anymore. Yeah, just shut up already, losers.
Whoa!
Losers? Who are you talking about me?
You.
It's obvious from your flashy clothes that you would just want to stand out because you're an actual loser. It must be hard to make your living in those lame-ass loser industry. Too far, dude. That's going way too far. Hey, Byakuya, were you serious just now about this being related to your family and Sonya's and such? I'm just using them as an example. I'm not saying they have anything to do with this, but you're certain that we're up against a huge organization, right?
However...
Even if such organization exists, why would they make us go through something like this?
Anyway...
Whatever, as long as we're gonna keep talking about this, why don't we talk about something more realistic? Our enemy's purpose is still unknown. As long as we find out who's behind this, we'll learn out their purpose.
so in other words...
So what we must do now is find out who our enemy is. If we do that, we'll be that much closer to breaking through. Luckily, according to the E-Handbook, we are free to explore this island. Listen. There will definitely be a clue about the enemy on this island somewhere. Let's start looking.
I'm gonna do it!
Let's split up, gang, and look for clues! We are now back to being Scooby-Doo and the Mystery Gang. Alright, let's get this crap done. Yeah. What are we looking for?
Hey.
Okay, we're even listening? We need to find clues that will tell us who our enemy is.
Fine.
No problem. No matter how large the organization may be, they will not be able to stand against us.
Go, my four dark
They are destined to
devas
fall
of
and turn into ash
destruction.
at the might of the 4 dark divas of destruction.
Wow.
Oh, hamsters came out of your skull. They're so adorable.
What?
Adorable, you say?
Thank you.
Oh my!
You're pretty happy about that, huh?
Huh?
Look at that guy talking to Miss Sonya all casually. I'm definitely gonna beat the crap out of him later. I don't get it. In this tense situation, we all need to be a lot more cautious. And yet, I'm relieved everyone is in such high spirits. It's strange, but I feel like I can rely on them. This must be what it means to have the confidence of ultimates. Then what am I? Am I confident enough to call myself one of them? Damn it, I still can't remember what talent I am supposed to have.
Listen,
Anyway, let's just say this. There's no time to think about something as foolish as killing each other. You must do what you have to do. Observe, speculate, recognize, comprehend. Even if it seems impossible, just persevere. But most importantly, follow my lead. I'll make sure to return you all to your normal lives.
this is your leader's order.
Alright, leader. That's like totally awesome. That's right. That right hand of his is so plump. I've got the perfect nickname for him, Ham Hands. Ultimate pessimist. Oh, Byakuya's got a new name. Ham Hands.
Ham hands?
You say? I never thought I'd see the day when someone would call me something like that. Why are you even getting mad?
Naturally.
Why would I get mad at something as petty as that? She observed me directly and thought up a nickname. There's nothing dishonest about a name like that. Perhaps I've always earned for this. yearned. Though it may seem ironic for me to realize that in this particular situation. He's totally monologuing right now.
Such silly.
Don't worry about it. I was talking to myself just now. I see. I don't really get it, but I guess this guy isn't some overconfident narcissistic jerk after all. Despite our situation, he mysteriously calm. He might even just be a reliable person after all.
Alright.
Alright then, we should listen to Byakuya and not waste our energy thinking about pointless things. It's true that we're not in the best situation, but it's also not the worst.
Great.
Because we're not alone, we have friends that we can count on and support each other.
Gross.
He's so Makoto. Seriously, that sounds so lame. I knew it. I was thinking to myself how lame it sounded for saying that friends are. Till now I never really thought about friendship. That sort of thing seemed embarrassing. I never would have thought about it in this situation. No, actually, it's more like because of this situation. Alright. In the end, we never solved the mystery of the anonymous countdown. But without losing heart, we went back to the hotel. Believe in your friends, huh? It'd be a bit difficult to believe in them right away, but it'd be nice if we could happen a little at a time. I'm starting to think like that. Doesn't that show I'm making good progress? Oh yeah, remember to look out for those monobears. Now then, there's no reason to hole up my room and stare blankly into space. Since there's time, it'd be a great idea if I went around and talked to everyone. I know it's sudden, but it's time for a brief tutorial. During the school trip, there will be moments called free time. Okay, I know. Yep, strengthen friendships. Give them presents. Talk to people. An intimate event is activated. Oh, okay. Also, if you show any hope fragments you've gathered to Asami via the report card, you can give new care. Alright. By the way, you can skip free time by resting in your bed, okay. Please use it if you want to just continue the main story right away. Alright. We'll do free time a bit, but if I just feel like it's useless... Oh, we have a shower! Okay. Who should we talk to? We have so many people to talk to. Who do you want us to go talk to, guys? Should we talk to her? The nurse lady? I don't know what this place is either.
You can't!
We're not allowed in there. Which is weird. I have to remember my pet. Gotta make sure I don't die. My pet okay? Okay, looks like it's fine. This hasn't even hatched yet. Do you want to talk to... Who do you guys want to talk to? Oh, I'll just pick someone random then. I like this guy, I'm going to talk to him.
Bonjour.
What sort of business do you have with me? What should I do? Should I invite her to... Yeah, sure. That's fine with me. How about we start by getting to know each other? If you would like. We can get to know each other with our bodies. Why don't you come to my cottage? I declined to just offer with all my might, and we chatted over tea at the restaurant instead. Looks like touch grew closer. Would you like to give him a present? Not really. I was wondering, do you specialize in a particular style of cooking? What a ridiculous question. Why would you kill the possibility of your ingredients by limiting yourself to a speciality? Well, if you say so. I don't know if it's right to say all cooking is creative.
Understand?
Chefs have the right to be called chefs because they create dishes. It'd be simple for a true chef to create something from nothing. I don't really understand, but he sure has amazing confidence. I sort of understand Tetsuru's uncommon passion towards his dishes.
Anyway...
Hajime, I've been wondering for a while. Do you think these dishes resemble that a lot? That? You know, that. It could only mean one thing. Juicy, succulent meats intertwined The naughty sound of squishing and splashing ringing each time. Wow.
I
Okay.
can't stop drooling.
At times it's gentle. At times it's forceful. You gotta rub it. You gotta tease it. You gotta just hammer it in. His nose, please. All the time. See? You understand, right? Could it be... pro wrestling?
You're hungry.
I really wanted to say mud wrestling at least. Jeez, you're so naughty. Come on, say it again. He's gonna make me say it no matter what. Could it be the... Phew, I guess it's unavoidable. Unavoidable. At least I know now that your body is pure. Well, if you ever decide to cook, you should know some simple advice. They say there's a fine line between cooking and screwing. What? Who the hell ever said that? I don't really want to think about it, but don't tell me that's the reason you started cooking. I see. That sounds plausible. After all, both actions appeal to a human's instinct.
Understand?
But to be honest, it's much simpler than that. I was born destined to become a chef the day I was born.
Well, guess that's about it.
After all, my family's restaurant back home is a diner. God, I mean, a fancy upscale restaurant. Now I see, so you decided to become a chef as you were helping out your family's business.
Eh?
Helping out? It was nothing. It weren't something that easy. Did you just use an accent? The rise of the family restaurants, constant attack by cheap chain joints, the bullying from a rival store, a grief-stricken mother, and frightened young siblings who were born into different mothers. To stop the crisis, I ventured alone and competed in a cooking deathmatch hosted by the Shogun of the Taste. Just kidding. A dirty tale of hardship like that doesn't suit an attractive urbanite like me. You'd rather hear me talk about the splendid and glorious life as a first-rate chef, right? I kind of want to know more about that cook-off. Alright, cool. Okay. What's the time? I might end this stream. I'm getting increasingly worse at reading as time goes on. That always happens. And I feel like we've made a lot of progress. But we'll have one more person we can meet with later. Let's just check the pet again. How are you doing, pet? Still not hatched? When will you hatch? What was the report card saying about him? Where was he? That's him. Oh, this is a nice report card. September the 2nd, so this is my birth month. Likes mama. Okay. Oh, MoMA? He's extremely passionate about cooking. Alright. I'm gonna end it here. Cool. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time on City Cruise Live, where we will continue this. Or I might just be streaming some other things. I might be streaming World of Warcraft tonight with friends, we'll see. Anyway, goodbye. Hope you can tune in next time.